Alright, we've got Navi on defense, we've got Heretics on attack.
Kind of need to see something from
Sky flash over towards the side, set up the 2, and it hits, so they can't get info on this one.
I want to put a lot of faith in Heretics, but I need tangible results.
I still do.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Damn, respect, bro. He realized they were setting up an insta-spam. Wow, man, what a pistol. What a monster pistol from him. Dude, he realized that they might be sneaking up, and he just shot straight into the smoke as he might double satchel over the car, like one of the most common pistols right now. And he hit 2 absolute bangers after.
Ruxic just gifted the opener and the follow-ups. Convincing start once more as Ruxic at the forefront.
Dude, it's been these two the whole time.
Big confidence builder too, right? Big stake of claim to start with. You do enjoy seeing that. But again, I think Ruxic has just been keeping
Hero just
him and Hero
2-on-2
really
sitting in spawn, waiting
well.
for any kind of pressure.
The rest of them here.
Sky flash
Heretics,
hits.
it's kind of back to the beginning. Maybe a bit of a somber
Sky flash
attitude
hits and he
now,
goes over
but
towards B.
hopefully able to find a bit of resilience and kind of pick themselves up. We've been waiting to see this team find some, I guess, return to form. We've seen great moments from Rienz, for example. I think he became such a mainstay in our conversations.
Yeah, I still just, I mean, even now with comeback stepping into the roster, we still haven't just seen Heretics firing on all cylinders.
We get a lot of excessive Angel coach cams. We've had a fair amount. He's normally just celebrating. We haven't lost too much.
These players are at their peak and delivering that consistently.
Yes, yeah.
Because we've seen them reach heights. It's not to say that this roster has slumped, but we've seen them kind of unable to really steady themselves. And that's the concern again.
Yeah, and I think I start looking through this roster with maybe a little bit more consideration, a little bit more critique. Social.
Yeah, we'll catch it on the... Yeah.
Nice. Nicely done. Na'Vi just looking very solid, and this is, I think, almost an identical veto to the one they had against KC, but in a different order. So for them, they've probably gone what they wanted here. This feels very much within the wheelhouse that they've worked on. Obviously, first glance towards Heretics here
Might get all the ecos, huh?
the start of kickoff, so we kind of have to relearn what this team is, what compositions they're bringing. Can they pressure Social? The answer, resounding so far, is a no. With 13 seconds left in the round, Xiao, with a little bit of stall, should be able to make this near it. Yeah, I don't know how Rienton got out of there, if I'm honest, but it was only for a mere moment.
Very nice on this one.
2-0 to Na'Vi.
All the other armors stay intact.
Very comfortable start.
I think you're right as well with the veto here. It's just a chance for them to get reps on maps here and no real concerns coming out of that opening
The body
series.
language guy was right. After a pistol and an eco.
I mean, you said it earlier, the inability to close out, but I mean, I almost kind of wanted to say, well, KC did make some good moves eventually, obviously getting onto the defensive side and Levin being a little more active to check in here with Boo. Obviously losing his brother in the roster swap here.
Yeah.
But still a household name here for Heretics.
Insta
and again,
Odin.
this is when we're talking about, like, maybe, I don't want to say more critique, but a little bit more a trained eye on the rest of Heretics. Because you imagine, in this regard, you want to argue they fixed the front line, right, with Woot, with comeback. They
It's
can
nice
now
from Na'Vi, though.
hopefully fill that role.
Right,
And
we're looking
you've
over
seen
towards
Rienton the
here.
last
They've
year
only
as well,
got the
still
one
hitting real
initiator.
highs.
They go for
You start
aggro
looking elsewhere,
smokes.
right? You've got to see
So
if
they're trying to
Benji
bait
can
out
find
the
that form
initiator
again.
util
Get
early.
Boo really calling a good game.
Long
Coaching
default
staff,
in
are they up on the
reaction.
meta? They've been able to work during this offseason to create
Reaction,
something
they
that could
get double
really
info.
drag this team back to higher end Valorant. Now, first opportunity really knocking in this one, as they do have the buy in hand. Obviously bonus coming up for Na'Vi, and it's pretty flush.
Oh, it's a slow one on this. Just waiting for the drone.
Really apply too much pressure just yet. 50 seconds left.
Well, that's an early TP.
Takes the TP. Filu going to be on high alert now, but
Yeah, with the TP going in.
For Na'Vi.
Free
Had no
pass and
real
stack.
incentive
Boombot to get
in that
information
initial
late.
touch.
Dude,
Rotating
Na'Vi are
with
doing a
that
good job of
burning
just
presence. You don't
waterfalling
know
all
what's
of
behind
their
it. It could just be that lurk, but
info
they've still got a
util.
lot of bodies here, and they're feeling no pressure on that B site. So you're going to keep
30
these
seconds
three, if
left.
not considering bringing a fourth over.
What's the Odin
potentially.
like in this spot? It
See
just
how long they
absolutely
wait
melt
here. That's a
showers.
pixel shown. That's util. That should be a big signal. Woot going to find Sociable to start with. Filu going to be giving away the position earlier on with a little bit of spam on the corner, so they know there's someone else here. Great.
Very nice on this one. Deep smokes.
Brilliant stage.
Pretty calm considering the time.
Yes, late, but perfectly fine. The final two are the two on that B site. Very unlikely they'll be able to make any sort of genuine path in.
Damage, obviously the second objective here. Xiao certainly looking as if he wants to apply some pressure, but Benji Move that very early on.
Yeah, I mean, that's a clean round, bro. They hit one bullet.
In zone nonetheless. For Heretics to put
They hit
themselves on
one
the board.
bullet on
Very
this
well
one.
navigated.
Still didn't mind it
You
from
still see
NAVI
Filo
though.
with
It's
a
not like they
paint
did.
shell and a couple more
No, they did
bombs
too
here,
much
but
wrong. Maybe.
I think
They should
find
hold
some
on to
freedom
one of
here through the orb.
I mean, I would like to see him hold on to showers a little bit more.
Just creates a little bit
But
of
they at least had 3 in the right spot.
anxiety
Kind
there
of
for
Yeah.
the remaining NAVI players.
It feels like it just shattered every crossfire, everything they might have had in
A couple
mind.
of people have to reposition, pick up a new angle, and that's where they're isolated, where the numbers really...
Filo decides to get
their
up,
legs, the
no
Heretics.
armor.
Feeling
Set up with a
straight on
Sky
that
Flash,
operator,
maybe?
That is now very much in play.
Sky
Glass
Flash isn't going to
cannon,
hit
though.
anyone, so he can't get...
No
Oh,
armor
okay,
to
he's
support it,
sending
so-
it, bro.
Well, straight down long, so he's going to have a ton of information here. Might even
Here
be
comes
rewarded
the smokes.
with a kill onto boot. If he's not diligent.
Focused.
Oh.
Oh, the
He's given up.
timing.
Oh, he spotted him. Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Boo's seen
okay.
it as well. He's got by.
Yeah, Boo had
See
none of it.
ya.
I'm pretty sure
See ya.
Boo saw the
Don't
up as
fancy
well.
that. And how do they read into this though? How do they want to exploit
mean, they
that?
know there's
Avoid
3
the
on
operator,
site, yeah.
Sure, but then
With
I
this-
would imagine there's
Yeah.
players behind
He
this
knows
on the
there's 3
other
on
side of the
site.
map. And you can see the dog being drawn out on the other side on B. They want further info on this. It feels very indicative of, once again,
Oh.
a hit. Good info coming through for Hero.
Dude, this works
Good
out. If
stall as
Heretics
well.
want to
Gonna try
cancel
and
this,
make
actually
sure
works
they
out
get
pretty
the
well.
support in the right place. Putting a lot of faith in Filu down on B long as well. You can see Sociable leaning a little closer now. Stalled out again, 57 seconds. Heretics liked it late last
Strong
time.
pause,
It
man.
might be the same situation, but Shao
What a strong
finds
pause.
a corner
I think
and
Heretics had to
finds
cancel
two.
that
It's
with what was
perfect
going
for
on.
Na'Vi. This time, finding the answers required, and it's instant.
A flawless in return.
Yeah, it looked pretty
Na'Vi.
kind of easy for them here.
So well,
I really think they
Shell's
had to
playing a really
cancel. They
ratty
got,
spot outside
I don't know if
that
they had the
smoke,
dog, but they
again,
got so
the
much
stall
util out of them at like
perfect timing.
55, 1 minute.
Sociable to get over here, potentially provide some more support, but it's not even needed. Shao stringing together.
Also felt a
3
little
kills.
weird seeing the guy here and then
3 rounds
going
now for
into a
Na'Vi as
3
well.
stack.
Heretics
Especially when you're going
reset
heavy
because of that
showers.
flawless in the previous round, but Comeback does have an operator in hand now. I think that pace probably going to continue.
Dude, I thought
here.
for a second there Feely wasn't going to buy armor. Okay, first op duel.
I almost wish they'd try to maybe dig out that operator a bit if they're willing to play late, put some
Well,
pressure on, be
I
a
mean,
little bit slippery.
Somebody should have been there to greet the utility
They
of
delayed him
Sociable,
for like
because
20
as soon as
seconds.
he
Yeah,
sees
delayed him for a
nothing
long time.
outside,
Away we go.
Yeah, they can leave him posted on such a deep angle because he can see up towards short and still hold the deep long angle.
And just held in this default, maybe a little bit scared of where that operator is. Filu's not digging as deep. This time we can see the position he's holding.
Flash goes deep, hits.
He's not alone. Sociable, same sort of timing-ish.
This is
to
a good
invest
timing of
this,
this.
But what information does he get? I don't think he'll
Goes
get too
all
much.
the way out, doesn't see any. Dog
Filu
confirms
wants
that
to
there's people
backfill
here.
large.
Rotates coming in. Yeah, they got so much info. It feels like they're always going to have 3 on the right
it's
side.
not really causing missteps
Heretics
for NAVI. They
start
complemented
doing
their
more
call of war.
4-1s.
Once again, it's in the
Which
right
again they
place.
should be
So
doing to the
Filu
sky.
going to be spotted out. They now know where the operator is, and the site hit looks to be coming in. But again, it's slower. They're not pouncing on this one. We're trying to take some space further forward. Where's the next layer,
Damn,
though?
what a
Boo's
flash that
done
was.
well. It's Boo in unison. Any fight back? Yes. Sociable trying to hold from the site itself, but Heretics
Damn,
scale correctly
fair play, man.
again.
They're
All
hitting
in
over
and all
towards sites
working.
where there's like 4 people and
Shell
they're
was
still just winning it
perfect
out.
into the backlines here, but unable to.
Nades,
anyone
I felt like
other than
all the
Benji.
util from Heretics here looked really
Boo
good.
finds a 3K on the way in. It's just Rooksick
There's
left
a good
now
nade, there's a good
in a 1v4.
Brim molly.
And probably
Yori
just gonna be looking
flash.
to do something on the way out here. Now Heretics going to be overstepping the mark. We've got to hold on to that operator as well. Now Rien's the one to pick it up. Heretics playing really, really well to get themselves into that position. Again, not really shying away from the possibility of the operator there. Obviously, Wu able to bypass it very easily with his ultimate.
But again, heading, I don't say into the stacked site, but being very kind of choreographed in that. And Navi's
I mean, Boo
leadership has
gets
been
a kill with the
solid.
molly halfway through that engagement.
Yeah.
It's, nobody can swing onto long, so Heretics can kind of just funnel out behind this wall. Again, I think that's probably what was lacking in the previous
Guys, so
round.
thank you so
where
much for the prime. Appreciate the 10
there was
months. Thank you for
almost-
doing that.
There was a window before Sociable rotates, right? If nobody's going to show to the utility. Exactly, got the correct now. I was going to say, if it was the first one on the spam, but the beautiful headshot there. There's the molly kill. See Boo finding another
Oh yeah, it was a
kill
good
back
fade
on
eye
the
as
B.
well.
No problem, bruv. I got you.
Probably implying Benji was baiting a little bit for him there.
Okay, big change up from Navi.
this could
5
look
it's a
if
buy
there's
run, by the way.
an answer
Pure
for
buy
Navi,
rounds.
though, 'cause the
2
temptation is always then to
TPs
go
with the
find it.
Brim
Pressure
going
keeps being
through,
executed
stim
on.
pack
Go
out,
for
drone
it, take
goes
the
in,
fight.
and
They find it. Benji
Dude,
goes
what
down,
the
and
hell
it's
is this
instant
one?
move. Do they
Root's not
dig
looking.
deeper?
No, they kind of completely owned them.
This is no way! You've just been pushed through smoke, and Sociable gets rewarded.
Just like that, down to 2. Come back on an operator, going to be really difficult to find something.
Dude, what a weird round, man.
here.
That's kind of cool.
Look who's still around, Sociable.
It's a really bold
happy
call
to,
to
yeah,
do.
why not?
Five close here with a double TP and then triple push through.
Player advantage at this point. Might get found, but not the end of the world. Can be an early indicator. Let's see where the spike's heading though.
You know what? They're up against a Brim ult. Might be one of the reasons that they do it. I'm not sure.
Trying to clear this, but again, for Na'Vi, there's no temptation to go beyond letting Sociable off the lead.
No.
You're confused why they didn't clear it because if these 3 make a little bit of sound, right? The only reason they don't clear this is because of the drone. First of all, it's a risk to get over towards here with someone holding, right? So you would imagine that teams wouldn't do it. Then once you hear numbers here and you see a drone like this, you immediately think they're pinching this area, right? So it's like it's a big distraction, and this is the main thing, and then you got one person that can clean this up. Honestly, if someone's holding this guy gets wrecked.
Couple of kills, not even gonna matter.
Nice.
VALU sharp with the headshot.
And I
This is a really nice round.
Mike,
It's like a little fortunate, I would say.
That first series in Na'Vi played that we liked the in-game leadership, we liked the calling.
Yeah, Skyflash goes for it, and they get a kill there as well. Like they sold it incredibly well. The guy that dies sold 2. What is it? A 3-person push with 2 TPing? Like they don't. You'd be mad to call it.
Dare I say, one of the things I was talking about a lot on Split the other day was how decisive Na'Vi were. Now, Na'Vi getting proactive. Quick rounds is not something we're often discussing historically in VCT.
Oh, that's nice.
Come back.
Yeah, I always like this default, man. Tether over the top. They're trying to tether default if it hits someone.
Investment here from Boo, not going to catch anything. Do find some space. Is backfilled by Sociable though, from all the way through the TP with the dog.
Xiao does still have ult as well. He's coming on over, but Benji with a big shot. And Messi from Hero here, can he stay alive?
Oh, he's so unlucky,
he can't. Heretics, yeah, on for it until then. It's
Damn,
Philo. The space with 3.
I mean, the first one was with the stun, second one just getting out of the stun, third one is just a 50-50 duel.
He's off. Yeah, big shout, good positioning. Comeback needed, that didn't get it.
Here we go.
Needs 5 though.
As Razor.
Got the HP advantage here. Boo down to 62 HP. Does have an upgrade now.
Ooh, the TP really makes that a lot easier.
Yeah.
Does he just send this Philo trying to clear the site? He's done well here. It feels really telling where Boo may have gone to.
I think he's elbow.
Can certainly get at least a half off here if he places the paint shell correctly. But still plenty of time to work.
So weird. Such a hard round.
Boo's got to play this right as well.
Damn, nicely done, Philo, man. What a lovely round from him. Had a lot of confidence from the stun as well, but he won so many angels.
Absolutely decimated them.
Must be down to an eco now with those 2.
Unable to really get the Odin working too much, but Hero sets Philo up perfectly here. Get a crucial 1v1 versus the newcomer for Heretics as well. And I was so impressed with Philo the other day, looking to continue with that form. Certainly finding his footing more so in this roster than we've seen before. We'll force out an early timeout here on the side of Heretics.
I think they need it.
Take stock of a 5-2 scoreline where Na'Vi, again, I got to say it, just reading the game
I would prefer them to keep people on the sides. I like
some of these set pieces as well.
I like they're struggling against the double info of the Sky and the Teo. They do like 4-1s and they start hiding more, and then they can start getting seen by some util, dodge the other util with the numbers. They might actually be able to hit the site with 2.
Apparently so. Apparently so. But genuinely, this is
I think they should also know by now, like Weber should have noted down, that they play the Teo and the Sky on different sites. So I would probably play 4, trying to go where the Sky is, and then the 1 get hit by the drone, shoot the drone, hide from the Sky flash. A little easier.
Also, they had a rough off.
You got a Yoru as well. Yoru could just go default over towards like B.
There is still an allowance here, but I think the desk kind of touched on this as well. For a team to go so long without a change, you'd almost want to see instant positives.
Yeah, I reckon they 4-1. We could see a 4-1 already.
Themselves.
This is good. calling the
and
timeout.
sticking
It's a
to
shame
that.
about the guns.
This is still, for me, a top contender in the region. They just need to live up to that.
Yeah, exactly. That reputation is held, and you
Oh,
can
a
see
bit of
the
a change up from
individual
Navi.
pieces.
I'm pretty sure this is the
Putting them
first time these
together.
guys have
It's
kind of
also just
started
finding out how they want
similar.
to come back in this. How does he look in this roster? And well,
It's actually a
aggression
really good chance
looking
for
like the
Heretics on
answer
this
to
one.
this
Sell
round.
in more
Pacey
fakes. Dude, look
towards
at
a
this, bro.
lead
He's just not
insert
having any of
towards
it.
this. But there's nothing behind it, and it's a double stack towards long.
gonna say
Again,
they've-
Navi, right place, man.
They faked into the wrong side.
Damn,
it's
bruh. Navi
perfection
looking
from Navi.
nice.
The reads from this team.
Did they
Again,
get a
it
sound
feels
cue
like
that I
Heretics
missed?
can't
They must
go to a site
have.
where there's not 3 players on it. It's always right.
They're going to try and find something here, but a Bucky, not much to
At the
do.
Euro TP? You reckon they heard the Euro TP? It's kind of far away, right?
Making moves back towards A. And Comeback just has to play his life here.
Might be right.
And it's not necessarily a guarantee. No Satchel, so even if he gets the showstopper here, can't really make moves forwards.
It was closer to long than they
Maybe
wanted.
double swing on
And
here.
yeah, that'll
Rienz
be
has found
why.
it.
I can't for space, but there's still so many
Ooh, what a
players.
shot that
Rienz
was.
still going. 3 more, 21 HP. That's a lot to ask. And you look at the positioning for
Looks sociable, yeah.
That might be the checkmate. Rienz is considering it though. Smart work from
Damn,
him.
bro.
And a smarter shot.
You're on for a
Rienz
really crazy
making
round right
something out
now.
of nothing. With 15 seconds though, how much more can you do? 3 bullets, still not reloaded. Hero close. Spot that.
Spotted him.
Does get to move away, but time is becoming the issue. Becoming the enemy with 4 seconds, has to commit, and they bound closer. Hero will not make a mess
Very
of
nicely
that one.
handled from
And
Navi.
look, we know
Yeah, I
Rienz
guess
is
you seen the
good.
Wooch
We
TP was in the
know
corner here,
he's
so the guy by
good. But you
TP had
can't
it.
face 5 every
That would
time
make a
and
lot
win.
of sense.
Just another opportunity, maybe a shower retreats, but Hero plays it perfectly. Not giving away the advantage from heaven. And Rienz does so well to dig sociable out of showers as well.
I gotta say though, for me, Hero becoming a really good safe pair of hands player too. We've seen his kind of flashiness at times as well, but his ability to always kind of, it feels like he always plays 1v1s or 2v1s, any scenario.
now they're playing him
correctly. It feels like
together.
he always has a really
Good change up
nice
from Navi.
composure to him.
Other than skirmish.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. These 2 rounds for Heretics starting to look sparse, starting to just look a little
Not
flat
flashing the
here.
bat, yeah.
This is not the start to the season. You know, I feel like season starts, kickoff
It's Reina.
starts,
Thanks so
can
much for the
really
prime, man. Appreciate the 2
add
months.
a lot to a team, the confidence, the feel of it.
Wait, that's awesome.
Not it.
Love to hear that. Thank you so much. Shout out to Harry.
It's put themselves
Dude,
in a
same
weird
thing,
stalemate
bruh.
here, and
Same
Social
thing,
just
back-to-back
finds an
rounds.
Absolute
There goes
freebie.
the ult.
Showstopper denied here,
Looked almost sacrificial. Again, this is 2 rounds now where it's like, come back, try and make something happen.
but they're not far enough forward to
Nope.
to capitalize on A.
No, because look at this already. You've got the switch out towards that CT side. Hero coming on over. Ult's going to be really, really
They don't have
close here.
showers control.
There it is.
It's a
Stalled
great
out again,
tail
forced to fight forward,
Yoro
forced
has
to
to
get involved.
TP out,
Heretics
separates them
looking a
over
little
towards
bit
site.
flustered here.
Viper ult
Ult
covers
gonna come down
this.
towards site,
See,
maybe
this
trying to
Viper
allow a
ult, if
little
actually
bit
had
more
showers
comfort
control,
on this.
really nice.
Doesn't deny,
that's
although that
unlucky.
looked on the money.
Yeah, as close as it could, it landed on his head.
Literally. Ult's coming in. They want this round. Everything's starting to be invested. 5 against them though, and here comes the counter.
Oh god, this is going to get really weird, man. Look at the Viper
doing well
ults.
to defend. Counter Viper's Pit going up as well. This is getting messy.
Doesn't really provide them anything though.
I don't know what the
Rupsik still
plan
with
was.
control over
Look at the
default here, but
POV,
Who
bro.
actually
You can't
shuts
see
him down?
anything.
Yeah, Heretics keeping control on this site. It looks like it's almost done here. Surely Hero did great before. No,
Ooh,
more to
it
be
did a little
done.
bit of damage here.
Heretics, it took just
Not the
about
cleanest win
everything,
for them.
but they
Gotta
get
win
across
this
the
one.
line with a 3rd round.
And not the one you would expect. Look at it, the minimap.
It's not that bad a round for Navi to
comes
lose,
through
though.
here.
There's a lot of ults used, and
Heretics able to
I mean, they used a
drag one
couple as
across the
well.
line.
Did they use a couple? Or did they use one?
Ow.
Just the Viper, right?
You tell me. You tell me.
Ow. It was on his head.
They did enough damage here.
On your head.
AFEP, thanks so much for the prime, man. Appreciate the 16 months.
So still something left.
They used
to
Teo
show
as
us
well. Yeah, that's
in
true.
this
They used
first
2.
half.
There's a lot of ults into this one.
Can string a couple together here. Again,
It was
ultimate-wise,
3 here,
big
2 here.
investment on both sides.
Let's
that
look at the
previous
money.
round.
1, 2, 3. Can't buy
They
next.
break the bank of either
Dude,
team.
what a round this is. This
Would have
is
broken
everything. This is a
Heretics
close half or a
effectively.
really good half for Navi.
Yes,
This
we'll
one's
get
worth 2.
away. On the other side, it's sociable the closest with the Seekers. Spread thin in the default once more. Nobody really making themselves known.
Okay,
until
purposely
that
wanting to
point.
get hit.
And chose to as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is a
Well, not like he was
on B.
toying with the idea of not
Okay,
showing,
now what
but
though?
Maybe trying to read the reaction, but feeling
a nice
great
trade.
shot. But good trade for comeback and at least keep it in hand.
And that's the
Sky
decision
Dog on the
back of
side on
noting
this one. Might
somebody
even be able to
elsewhere.
rotate the brim.
NAVI, like I said, so happy to take the initiative in some of these situations. Get it to trade, but I'll argue it favors them looking at the minimap. Heretics, I mean, with an opportunity.
Third player's on the way though. This stall is still good. NAVI keeping this site difficult.
Holy, I'm surprised he didn't get
How's he
2 here.
landed that?
26. Regen shield means he can tank another bullet, but
Just playing lights out once more. And still just stalled outside of A here.
Oh, good flash as well. Probably seen comeback there.
Oops.
Yeah, but comeback wins the fight.
Oh, hero.
It gets a bit messy now. Plants in. 8 bullets left is all for Ruxic, but Benji on 26 HP. Boo trying to backpedal away. Sit a bit deeper in this post plant.
Bit of an
8
issue now for
bullets.
Ruxic, unless he can get himself a swap out or a freebie onto Benji here, because it won't take much and it's a headshot nonetheless.
Yeah, going to be cost efficient on that.
Oh.
Comeback going to be needed.
Nice
and
little
baited.
bait.
Drawn in, down a Boo in a 1v2.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, he
he's
got
doing
his
well.
ult.
11 HP and an ult online. Hero, what are your options? The time is going to be down to the wire here. As Boo's played this right. But he still needs to check on this one, Hero.
Respect,
Sure.
Hero.
No!
Respect.
Oh, how?
Ran close,
Maybe
tried to
just
make him
think
get off
Hero's
with
gonna
the
go for sound of the steps here,
with the
but
sound of the
you
steps.
even
He's
said
having none of
playing
it.
1v1s
It's unlucky,
to
it was a nice try.
perfection here. Hero breaking the heart of Boo. Like I said, I think he's just done enough, or thought he'd done enough with just the audio cue here.
That's a dream for Hero, man.
I take those.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, for
absolutely
sure.
do.
So I mean, that's such
And that takes the ult
a
away as
big round. We said it's worth 2.
well.
Looking like that should
This
be right.
is-
They got the Outlaw.
Panic state.
Farm it.
I'm not saying it.
Well,
But I'm
again,
worried about
half-time scoreline, but here we're on broken by a couple of sheriffs in. New gun alert sounding.
Did he just say potatoes? Mate,
Service.
I'm pretty confident he said we take those, but
At least
I guess there's a small chance he said potatoes.
make
I
you
don't know
believe
what he's
we're
talking
gonna
about, unless it's
75.
like free advertisement for Coach Potatoes, maybe. But we didn't pay him.
This is the one. This will work fine.
Like I said, it was the other round that we didn't expect them to win.
Yeah? Maybe that's it. Just can't handle it under
I'm like,
pressure. I don't know, but
like
it's not a good
99%
beginning.
sure as we take those.
Right, Benji's here. No.
Well,
Well.
comeback's not.
Dude, the Raze getting an extra kill would be
Well, this
amazing
time.
as well. Get that Raze ult.
Here we go. Ruxic flies. Light work for this man. Come on, Benji. Come on, Benji.
Dude, Ruxic is
It didn't
just
work out, Michael.
Nah.
insane, isn't he?
I mean, the fact that they couldn't piece anything together.
Oh my god, that must have looked mental from
Oh,
Ruxic's
shot.
POV.
4 more of those.
Give me another one.
Jesus, dinking him.
Still 20 seconds left, but at least finding an entry gives it some potential, but now,
Yeah, well.
not much left to do. 9 HP shut down. In
Yeah,
the
like we
smoke.
said, that
NAVI
round
up
was
to
worth
8
2,
now,
basically.
Looking totally in
Dude, at
control of
best,
this first
Heretics
half
can get an
combined.
8-4 with a
Like I
double
said, the fact
duelist.
that Wooten come back again, looking to
Rough,
pressure
man.
in towards Showers, which has been,
Yeah.
dare I say it, the bane of their existence in some of these A-side hits. Well, I can only really think of 1, maybe 2 examples where they found the trade or got themselves some pressure towards usually Sociable or Filu, who's been playing the opposite side, but certainly not here.
It's only a little new. All right,
Dude, they
Navi,
love
show
these
some
weird,
knowledge.
wacky ones. They love these weird,
2-1,
wacky
so it's
ones.
just sociable here.
Heretics, right place, right time.
Yeah.
On the back of Woot's info.
Sociable tries to hold a bit more space than
Sometimes,
maybe Heretics would
sometimes
like,
they
but
work
don't know
well.
how to get
Sometimes you
there.
gamble wrong.
Well,
They
they're
do.
coming back
I
in
mean,
to
they got
seek
great
as our
ults for
showstopper.
retake
Shao
though.
away from his ultimate
And
as
Heretics
well, could
feel
be
like
a
they need some
huge
map
tool
control, and it looks like Sociable's on
in
top of
this
that.
retake.
Yeah, they looked a bit unsure of how they wanted to play this post plant, like sticking towards kind of front site, but now forcing away Social, going to pop the Seekers as they do go for a play towards that kind of elbow
They're all
side.
shut down here though.
Yeah, so
no
that's
info
quite
on
nice.
site.
Yeah, you kind of take those, so they have to kind of re-clear with a bit more caution, but there's the showstopper. It's worked.
Ooh,
Takes away
5
Woot, but there's still
HP.
4 more to clear. One towards long, it's Hero. Shao doing damage, but on the back line,
Yeah,
Rienz and
this,
Boo.
see, this is the
Shao last alive, brings it down to the 1v1. They know where Rienz is. And he's got ult. This one might be good here. Rienz forced forward.
Oh.
Rienz got him! He found him! How did he find him? I couldn't
Holy.
see it.
He got him through the ult.
got him instantly as
X-ray
well.
and I couldn't see it.
Yeah, this is the problem with these,
That is an
you know, those mental
insane
strats that they're
kill
doing
from
at the beginning, like the
Rienz.
5-person push that they did.
Clutch
It's just
out
like you're
of 4.
kind of hoping that they're there. They're a little bit gambly. This makes sense because of the ults they had for a retake, but
Well, it's an 8-4 on
Damn,
the half.
I mean, that's some
Na'Vi.
mad
I'm
minimap
sure
spamming.
Carlos be happier. Heretics, they're gonna show us more.
Heretics. Yeah, dude, I mean, they're going to be happy they got the last round, though. That's about it.
Your body knows.
Bad Skyle. I mean, he thought he was going to get pushed.
Sees when mind,
It wasn't too bad,
gear
man.
ignite
It's better
is
than
born.
him going down without using it. He at least got numbers on how many were pushing over towards there.
Designed
Like in
to win.
an ideal world, he tucks around the corner and his teammates cover him, but that was a hard situation. Get a flash though, yeah, but he wants to flash for his teammates to get out of spawn. He just doesn't want to die. The Sentinel agent's too weak to not play them. Teams are leaning away from playing a Senti at the moment on the maps they can, yeah. I'm not saying they're super weak, but it does look like double controller, double duelist seems to be a little stronger. But it does also work well for the teams that are using Sentinels. It means that some of them don't get practice against it. But we're definitely seeing a bigger range of Sentinels at the moment. Seeing a fair amount of Sage, a fair amount of Chamber, a little bit of Vito, a little bit of Cypher, a little bit of Killjoy, map dependent. Mark, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the gifted. Thank you, thank you.
Size here, but we have to keep our eyes towards how Heretics are looking form-wise, right? First real debut here, coming into a brand new season, and actually quite a great way
Riot
to
the Sentis. I mean, yeah,
characterize
Riot
this,
wrecked the
looking
Sentis.
back
I
at
agree.
how they've formed themselves
Riot
from
wrecked the
very few.
Sentis, and with how good Waylay and Yoru is right now,
like
I think
showing what this
most
roster is
teams would just
capable
lean
of.
into that.
Obviously, talking about off seasons in general, but we just haven't seen themselves.
The Sage, yeah, I'm a
cemented where we
huge
would
Sage believer.
expect to see this roster, and that's been the concern. Again, you think even back to the previous year, comparison to 2025, it's just not been there.
No, it hasn't. So you kind of wanted them to start with a bit of pep in their step, right? Come in, look revitalized, brand new. Not quite there yet, but it's early
Pistols
days.
at the moment,
It's
1-0.
Navi's map choice. Maybe we just need to wait for Haven, really see it there. But Benji,
Oh, Wood saved him though.
yeah, Woot saving Benji.
I wonder what the
pretty much.
comms were
He was
like
on a
here, because if you
platter
know
with
he's
that,
eating the
but
stun and the
Sliggy
comms are
plays
good,
on the same side.
he's
I
not
don't
going
think
through the right of that
it's
wall.
Looks like just first bullet headshots in Boo, by the way.
You think Navi or Vitality look better? I mean, Vitality look better from what we saw, but it's also not a good test, man. The team with 2 stand-ins,
You don't want to be doing that.
and at the same time, an unexperienced
Not on
team.
stage. Now, the issue is, though, that
First time
I
on
guess
the
if you're
stage.
Heretics, you've lost that 4th player on A. This pause is actually
Glamorgal, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 21 months. Thank you for that.
Dragging another.
A long time, dude. Thank you for that.
This is getting a little bit scary. Just because of the fact that Comeback actually rotated. The flash is fantastic. Just self-sufficient, sociable, really.
Got a good amount of info as well.
They're getting it back in time.
Nice shot.
Banger of a shot,
Nice
but
shot
a quick trade
back.
out from Hero. Again, very, very valuable kills coming through. And a 3v3 post-plant
Yeah, not where
Navi.
that one was meant
Don't
to
have
go, I'm
much
pretty
left
sure.
in this, in the form of utility, though. God, but how far away is bloody Boo in this one?
Boo's
What would you
still
rework on the
elsewhere,
Sentis?
19
I wouldn't
HP.
rework many of the Sentis. I would just nerf the Yoru
Maybe it
and the
does.
Waylay at the
Thank you,
moment.
observers. I was wondering why they stuck with it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, they normally change at this point. I've ruined you guys. It actually might work out.
Hero's got to be careful on this wall drop, though.
Oh, but how's Comeback fallen in the second?
Oh, well,
Oh,
no, maybe he
no,
doesn't.
timing.
Maybe he
Damn,
doesn't.
fair play. A
Hero
little double
doesn't
pistol
care.
might make it
Yeah,
easy
cool.
for them.
He's chilling. It's just the fact that you could see the stars almost aligning then for Heretics. Like, Boo's got the timing maybe on this. They can just stay alive on site, maybe just keep their eyes trained on it. But it just falls apart at the wrong time.
Again, it's the timing that Rugsik finds another kill that kind of forces Boo then to... I mean, it's coming late on in the retake, but Yeah, that's the kill, though.
That's the one. And
Nice,
Ruxic,
nice guys, very nice. Nice, confident fights.
Yeah, this is what we're kind of alluding to. Navi taking the initiative, being very decisive and
smoke deep over towards here. Heretics on this one, double orb default.
Maybe that nice balance
The
of like
100 Thieves classic.
To be fair, obviously Angel being hyper aware of the kind of pedigree of how they want Navi to play. And
Also, they stack 3 over towards here, so if they do instantly react, they go into the stack. So obviously he's TP'd away, right? You'd think it's weak.
Taking that space, kind of showing presence towards B, pulling that rotation. Hell, even almost pulling a third player over.
Navi doing the classic.
Kind of shifting
They're
over
allowed 2 deaths on this one.
Also,
kind of interesting that they don't lean into the outlaw that much. Might just be this map, I'm not sure.
Heretics looking to stack B.
I got the spike.
In the hopes of catching Navi off guard. Rian's gonna have his hands full. Does have a sheriff. He's landing headshots still. Able to do damage here, but it's a tall.
It's one of the deaths they're allowed. Well, kind of.
TP sent across,
Go
so
back up
maybe
to pick
some
up the
support shortly. It looks like they've got the read on where he might have repositioned to.
Oh. Dude, imagine he gets a reload off. Imagine he gets a fade eye off.
There's only so much he can do on his own, right?
He did
was
incredible,
there on his own
though.
for a long time. Now, if you're Navi, you could afford to lose 2 players. They came in with, I think it was just 2 ghosts.
Yeah, anything else is good damage now.
So you don't want to see more losses.
And they could also just lose the round, especially with that.
And they start doing that. Now there's a bit of a question mark around the
Pick up a
round,
gun.
let alone the economy behind it. But with Hero still alive, you know there's security. Ruxic and Hero, the 2 real heavy hitters in my eyes. Hero's on this one. He's on the money again. Ruxic in control on the other side. The push and pull. Very few opportunities come back. Yeah, he gets a gun.
Dude, these 2 are so solid. These 2 are so solid.
Dangerous, Michael. I know what that round was. They only had pistols on the other side. But the composure they're showing is marvelous.
Absolutely. Ruxic barely.
The Viper wall here. Yeah, the one that blocks across so that you can save your smoke.
Stuck there for Xiao, but there's Rian's on the other side. Again, nice overwhelm from Heretics here, but then a little bit of a split focus and time starts to dwindle, allowing Ruxic and Hero to play it as effectively as they did.
Yeah.
Well, they've got guns now, Lauren.
Also, it means they're walking up short and you kind of just perma-focused and it's not like some weird
fantasy leagues at
battle.
home
I do like it for the anti-eco.
Hero probably smiling in the last couple of days.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. It's a good pick. Come back. Ah, man.
Oh, boy.
That's not good enough for me. And we were singing this guy's praises, all right? You put him back in the day on the Outlaw. You see.
Jesus, that could have been mental. AHP 72 HP. This could be a big clip here. Oh, mate, Philly. It's done great.
Too much good spacing though for Wu to come in. At least going to keep this within check in a 3v3. But they're swinging.
You got to flash off that wall.
Take the fight, secure the site.
Flash off the wall.
They're playing as a pack.
The mid-rounding has, or not even mid-round, it's just that kind of where the comms are becoming more chaotic. Navi stick to their guns. Benji though, to find the spike here, a little bit of a misstep on the side of Navi. Ruxic and Hero, one more.
You can't get past him.
Nah, this guy's
like,
just.
I think he was towards the
Guy's
top
just
end
incredible,
actually
man.
for Heretics, but to try and get past these players, Hero.
Dude, he walked. He walked through it and he still wins.
You talk about
He walked through the smoke.
It's right there. They know what they're doing, and it sends a message through the league as well that Navi are back in a position to be feared.
This is the thing, they never stop here, and again, there's 2 or 3 players swinging onto these angles all at the same time. So those fundamentals that we were talking about, having Angel in a team, you know, it's that pedigree. Now we're actually seeing it reflected across the entire roster, now that he's at the helm.
Nice!
That's the...
Speaking of the helm.
Yeah, coaching stuff, not looking so
Just a little laugh after. Okay, now they get the outlaws
I don't blame
out.
4 rounds and the way it's going, it's not pretty. And this is your first look after an off season.
Well, this is a big, yeah, this is a really rough look.
Now as well. This is, you know, bigger conversations have to start happening, and it better look good on Haven. That's all I can say.
Navi looked phenomenal.
Yeah, I know. There's no real good way to cut this. And this was kind of the tester though. It's like,
dude, it'd be so cool if Navi actually just looked great
where
this
do
year.
they fall into this? That's the brilliance of coming back into a new season.
KC might be the winner of this series.
Which is mental. Which is mad. Obviously, just going to be on pistols, really. A couple upgrades there for Heretics. but it is Sheriff's bits and bobs, not too much. So at this point, NAVI going through the motions, comfortable, secure, and gotta say, a really poor debut from Comeback, because we've seen the highs from him. This is not one he'll want to remember.
Whether or not it is just a synergy thing, obviously, it's been allusions to the language barriers and whatnot, but it's just not clicking, at least not visibly here.
Launching missile.
30 seconds left.
Benji and Woot still happy to stand their ground. I mean, good for a trade here at least.
Yeah, could maybe even recover a weapon. That's lovely. There's 2 on site. There's some silver linings here, and Rien's being one of them is always going to be a factor. Stunning shots, but it's still a 1v1.
Oh god. Looks a little worrying at the end here.
Like an army
all right.
For that to go right.
I didn't go crazy for it though.
I don't think Rooks has got a knife him. He's gonna
Like to see him shout a little more than that.
The widest swing known to man. Rooksick is going to knife him.
One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Well, how many times have we spoken in the past?
Jesus.
Come on now! Benji's face watching it.
Well,
No,
that's more of what I wanted to see.
we've all got that friend on Discord, you're like,
Maybe a
GG
bit
go
too early
next.
in this.
GG go next.
Okay, this forces them down to an
The one that
eco.
says NT.
This would be a madness from Heretics if they can do it. They got a good amount of
Go
ults
again.
to at least get
Is
some in a
there
row.
any depth to this? The money's been humbled, so NAVI gonna have to work for their dinner now. And Rien's still ever present. Only the one factor that has remained. We're gonna get out of there, and Rien's
Nice shot.
You can't
He's
help
still
but
swinging,
enjoy it, man.
Still swinging.
Jesus, he is putting
He's
in a shift.
A joy to watch Rien's. He's landing shots like this. Ooh, the one to pick up the operator. Didn't even note that just yet. It's now a stranglehold on this A site. Chance to maybe get an upgrade here for Felu or Sociable. I mean, you'd love another orb towards Seekers as well.
Yeah. Why not? Try and min-max the outcome. See how deep Heretics are sitting, though. They really don't want to take too many chances here. But it isn't the danger duo. Hero and Rooksick are dead.
I
So
have
we
to
should-
You're selling these guys short, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
30 seconds
Not meant
left.
to lie.
11-6, I guess.
Navi to wrap this one up. They do get a lot of ults
Just
soon.
wait.
Yeah, all right,
Last
not bad.
player standing.
Yeah, just wait.
Just wait for Rien's to get an
Yeah,
ace. Just wait for it. He actually
Nah, not
might.
against Felu.
Oh, it was close, man. It was close. Feeling
10 seconds left.
Oh,
Oh.
hesitation.
Oh.
Causes a
Big
problem.
hesitation.
Showstopper.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
What is
Yeah,
that
pixel
angle?
ang- yeah,
Boo's
pixel angle.
nuts. Boo's been working.
What?
He's worked it all out.
He was so far
He was
behind the wall.
behind 2 walls. It's all good. Big man Boo.
Man like Boo.
Man like Boo.
I'm back having a rough one. Yeah,
Six on the board.
dude, there's big hesitation here as
I
well.
The
thing is,
being the Rien show. Now,
I
it's
don't know,
gorgeous.
man.
I like
In
the
my
shot.
eyes,
Oh,
he's
God.
not a
Can't
rifle.
tune it.
I'm watching.
I've never
It's a
seen him do
guilty
much with a
pleasure,
rifle.
But there
With
are
an
4
op and
other
an
players
outlaw,
I'd like
he's
to
a
maybe have
monster.
present. I don't necessarily want to see Boo second.
Not sure
on
I,
the
not sure I'm
when we have
loving
a
the
double
role.
duelist behind them. Has it looked any better that time around?
No. Do you know what that reminds me of? At the time, I can't remember what game
Was
it
it
was, but
Boaster
Boaster
on
long.
Yeah, man.
Staring at a wall, and then just shot.
Mark, come on, you're better than that.
Can't say the rest of that. Ults coming through though. NAVI with 3 in hand, 1 away from the Seekers as well. 2 off from Xiao, so plenty on the board to be coming
Okay,
up.
well we get to see
Forced
him
away
with an op,
early as
but
well.
then this is also just weird having the raise on the op
Towards
instead of the
B.
Yori.
Operator noted, this is early stuff. Rooksick, he wants this one
Well,
finished.
this is a big test with
He's
the
already
op
taken away
here.
one
He's
of the
kind of
two
got to
big
go crazy.
factors really in this. Rien's though.
Ooh, that's
not bad
nice
for
though.
Woot. Hold on.
Yeah, he saved them a little bit
scrappy.
here. And
Hold
Navi have
into
gone
this.
all in with their ults right now, so this is the all-in
Lancing.
round. So if
NAVI will have time on
Heretics
their
can win
side.
this,
Don't know
then
about
it's a
the flank
big,
as well now.
round to take off. And then Fado goes in,
Isolated.
hits nothing, and they know there's
The
flank
rest of the
behind
pack
now.
Has to play his life here.
But this is
Xiao
really good. They think they cleared all
turning
of
just
this.
yet.
Sociable might own this.
Oh, the timing so
Oh, he
sharp.
completely
Oh,
owned
it's
this.
just stunning.
And they know
Oh, and it's done
that they
for
know about the flank
NAVI.
behind because the Seeker
Looking
went all the way
a
out.
cut
This
above
is great
here,
from
Mike.
Sociable,
They
right?
look so
Fado
damn
over
sharp.
towards site,
Yeah.
insta took the
So
space back because he saw they
comfortable in
went
some
to
of these
sending it
situations.
straight away.
Where it looks like maybe there's a chance Heretics can slip the net a little bit. The comeback's just, he's forced so deep of any angle. I mean, it's a miracle that Woot gets 2 here.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Again, he's under so much pressure, and on top of that, Boo dying as well.
Okay, 6 goes at it for Navi.
Really difficult
Dude,
situation
what a map
to play
from
out
them.
from, but
Double pistol obviously helped, but still looking good.
Oh,
Damn,
look at this grab.
that's nice, man. Just trap him in.
They found a little bit of
Yep,
oh.
love that.
Oh, Shao.
What a lovely
Shao, you
strat,
didn't have
man.
to do it
Just
to him
if they
like
go in
that.
aggro and the Sky Flash hits,
Showstopper off the
you
cards.
ult and then
Rien's
you
gone.
the
do
read on the
salvos.
aggression is
It can
just
only be in this
perfect
one
for
line.
Navi.
And I guess the compliment goes to Shao in that one. We haven't
Dude,
really had that Navi timeout.
Navi have got
come
some
in. They've
fun
a really
stuff,
good
man. They're gonna be
grasp on
pretty
it.
fun
We
this
were
year.
asking this question the
They're
other day about
really
what's
good
being
with
called from
ults. They're
outside,
like really good with ults. Something that Angel's been good at calling forever.
much of it
But they're
relied
also
on
just
Shao
adding in
in terms of
like those
making these
crazy
decisions
defense
round by
rounds
round.
that,
Who's got a
I mean,
chance
just
at this,
absolute
though?
madness.
Flash is not going to find anything. And they're not pathing through this way, but he's only got a Bucky.
Yes.
I didn't notice that. That makes this really, really tough, and it puts the pressure then on the other two trying to play it back through. Benji doing well to find Filu, looking to try and pressure towards site. Plant not in just yet, still on the back lines in the hands of Sociable.
Got stuck in
It's
this
Rupsik
angle.
Shao in the smoke, which is dissipating now.
Oh, he got one before he went down. No way.
2v1, it's all on Woot. Anything left here? Spotted
Lovely
early
from
by
Shao.
Shao. Still no plant.
enemy remaining.
Oh, but maybe
30
something
seconds
in
left.
the tank for Woot
Spike
here.
down B.
Ooh,
there we go.
really nice
Saves him in this
1v2.
one. Red Bull clutch to keep a lifeline available for Heretics.
Damn, man. It is close,
Not
though,
much,
bro.
but
Like, they're
honest
needing
work.
hero plays to keep him in it.
We'll find another opportunity to keep Heretics in
Spike
here.
down A.
Take it.
And Heretics is walking into the blender. Another pain point has been on the other side here.
Enemy.
The showers.
Nice, Woo! Come on, baby! Nice!
Elemental Zaya, thanks so much for the
Navi gonna
prime.
be
Appreciate the
forced to
13
play
months.
A lesser purchase
Elemental
here.
Zaya.
Still packs
Thank you,
a punch.
thank you.
Between Hero Shao and a couple of sheriffs here. Opportunity to do damage.
Where are you?
Rien's nearly greeting. Hero caught here, but it's burning up a lot of util from
Dodge,
Rien's.
there it is.
Just to slow any sort of progress. Benji now considering a rotation, but actually doubling back on himself.
Let's say Shao might take a timing here. Dude, comeback
That's
was
quite good,
not
actually.
expecting
Comeback
that
was
as well, bro. This
Yeah,
guy's getting
he's-
caught
and
off a
Income's
lot.
been caught a couple of times on these backpedaling.
Yeah.
You saw it on the other side on B. You can see what they're kind of trying, but there's a 3-play stack over towards the A site. Benji is here. Boot still holding close. Viper's Pit to deny, scale up through Shower, and the showstopper is going to find Sociable. Boo on the
Big
follow-up.
save
This is
from
fine.
Boo.
This is good. There is the hero rifle, literally and figuratively. Rupsik still alive. Shout. It's on that SMG. Careful of that angle. Boo's been doing naughtiness down
30
there.
seconds
I don't know
left.
how.
Avi would be a
Benji's
little
still
bit
that
happy
healthy.
that they used their ult into this one.
Spot on. Caught on the back pedal. Nice.
Spike
Heretics.
down A.
Looking
the
much more
spike.
stable here. Obviously, it was that kind of half purchase coming out
Well,
from Na'Vi.
I'll say on a purchase like this, you draw out the pit and the showstopper. It's
Yeah, no, you're
Still
happy.
kind of a
as
win.
close to a win for Na'Vi, but obviously
Player
Heretics
standing.
have many choices here. Shao going to do
Nice
something.
shot.
Shao with the three!
No. He's going for the plant now, and this is going to put the pressure on Rienz, who's going to have to try.
Bro, it's Insta on his
mean, he
head
gets
there
a
as
kill with
well.
his
Man, that
right
was some
hand.
nice shots, dude.
Like I said, Heretics forced
did
it
a bit.
because of the scoreline.
How close
here
is he to
invest
his ult from that?
Huge
Every time.
ultimates.
Every time. They can't not. There is no next round. Unless they do, right? It's... Oh, this feels so sketchy. But they are still clinging on to this.
Seconds left.
12-8.
Jesus.
God.
It's a very Ardis-esque 3K there, actually. I don't know why that just had
Yeah, with that he gets
vibes
his
of the
ult.
Ascent 3K.
I thought it might be a
Still my
little bit
favourite
till they got their
club.
ult, but
Yeah.
he's got his ult
Genuine.
again. Pretty soon after
Like,
they did the
considering
showers
the
play.
game, the caliber, whew,
The shame that smoke goes down. They
time,
could
man.
have done something similar, but Brim over towards here. Vader goes deep over
Oh,
towards
man, this positioning
they
not
don't
quite
see
good enough. Benji
anything.
doing really well to try and reinforce the push through showers. Otherwise, that was getting pretty much door wide open, right? Flash through, push in, sociable, no fear.
Nice
Gonna
kill. I mean,
be
that's an
fearing
important
that
kill.
now. Benji with an
And
upswing.
Benji's
Fighting
feeling
three,
confident.
Showers under control. What are we left with? A 2v3. We talked about Navi's, I don't want to say inability.
Luria9, thank you so much with the tier 1. Appreciate the 26 months. Yeah, not wrong.
A little bit of a falter there. So maybe going to see a timeout hitting soon. This is when we see the
An
impact
asterisk.
of Angel. Yeah. Not too worried
Things
yet.
have certainly slowed down a little bit. NAVI,
Orb
not the benefactors of that, as historically they might have been. Boost still up towards heaven. But it is still Ruxic. And he's still got the clock to play with.
Right side of the map. Boost
Yeah, I mean, he's going to get the
did
plant
lose
here,
that
man.
one to Hero, but
Feels pretty
30
doable.
seconds.
trying to maybe clear where Boom might be.
I think clear
right?
as much as possible and
Yeah.
not give himself, you know, too much to worry about. Does still have a snake bite. An opportunity here at the plant.
Toxins
Okay,
going
so
up.
he knows he's got a little
10
bit of
seconds
space,
left.
right? Little bit of space to play.
Spike planted.
And with what he cleared, he can kind of backfill into.
Well, if he catches Boo in pipes here, it could be... Oh, no. For a second then, I thought he was pushing towards CT. Going to try and play off the position on short here. Maybe catch a timing.
Toxins going up.
Getting a bit nervous. Still got a bit of room to play. Boo's playing his life really well, though, taking a lot of time here and just subverting expectations.
Unlucky.
Very well done for Boo there, just playing time, keeping a very deep amount of security, but allowing the other two to clear back through sight. So, I want to see a timeout for Na'Vi. I'd like to see them slow this down, have a chat.
I want to listen to the timeout.
I know, I wish we could.
Somebody's got to sponsor the listenings, man.
You know we'll never get to hear timeout.
Yeah, you won't get the coach
You just gotta
timeouts.
sell it.
You won't get the coach timeouts because,
Cash rules
my
everything.
goodness, everyone would be on fraud
Hit
watch
cash.
as well.
Can we get another one?
I bait you, Becco. Come on now.
You baited me.
Like, it really would be.
I'm on 8 kills.
Not saying Angel would be. I'm just saying that.
Please don't do
I reckon some of them, the changes that they do would just be like motivational speeches.
Please don't bait
Go on,
me.
boys, you got this.
But just to come back,
That's how it works.
Benji was down at what, 40% HP, and still stands his ground, finds a third.
Yeah.
So actually, what do I know?
The autumn ones, yeah, people would be living for the autumn
I
ones.
don't know if we'll see the best out of comeback, but you
At
know
least there's
what?
some
Hey,
direction, though.
Rounds around, eh? Timeout in. Angel's having a chat.
Yeah, crack of the whip.
Like here, man, there's some direction here. I know he's calling something.
Is that like an evolution on the mini squeeze?
Yeah, but yeah, the double.
You can't say that. I'm trying to keep it together, bro. Please.
I really want to see an animated Angel timeout though. That's what. I need
it's
Navi. I
they're
need
doing too
Navi
well.
to be like 11-1 down or something like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
and
and
we
you
see a
see it.
timeout. Yeah.
Absolutely kicking off.
Not that I'm preying on their down.
Well,
Like maybe a map here and there that.
yeah, like one map.
Yeah.
Oh, goes a bit wrong. Okay.
Okay, just
so
a low
it
buy,
feels
making
very
sure
similar
everyone
to
can
the
buy next.
previous series. Now, we didn't actually get to see bind in
You
that
would
previous
imagine that
series, but
you
it
don't
gets to,
use the
what,
Brimble
13,
into
11,
this one,
13
it's all about next
right,
round.
So similar scenes
Which
to
they
an
could
extent
also
after
get
a
the
very strong
Seekers
start.
for.
Let's have a little look. What's the plan? Still a bit of a shaky bite.
Damn, the Fade
We
Eye.
have Xiao's ult.
Fade Eye D-pick, kinda.
Pull away from Rook 6 on the other side. Should be in a good position here.
Ooh. At least the TP's on the site, yeah.
So looking to maybe commit here. I mean, Wood's got to be.
Damn, dude, he's
careful.
pretty committed when this wall goes down.
The smoke expires.
Okay,
It's a little
we're
bit of a
good.
sketchy pop, isn't it? Yeah. Boost. Oh!
Oh, well, no, maybe he
Okay,
doesn't.
Wood's chill.
Damn,
Wait,
double.
let's do that, hero.
Double salvo. Is this old? Is this old Teo?
Well,
Spike
it's here on
planted.
Ruxic again.
Yeah, the 2 TP.
2v3.
Oh
Yeah.
no, is Benji with comeback? No, they're on the other side. It's okay. Someone else will bait comeback. It's fine. Oh my god, the angle. Ruxic trying to stall here. Rian.
Whoa.
Oh! Divided and conquered. Ruxic.
Whoa,
Oh,
bro,
you
the
can see
bullets went
confidence
either
on his
side.
face.
Oh, he got so unlucky, dude.
Benji and comeback.
There it is.
He was here.
That's a
I think it
very
was
good
like
duo.
Synergy starting
this,
to
man.
click
That's
here.
so unlucky,
Will get
bro.
themselves
They went just
10 on the
all around
board.
them.
By
Just
the
needed
skin
one
of
to
their
hit.
teeth. Come back at 6 HP. Somehow shuts down Ruxic here.
You're right,
10
take
to
give or
12.
take.
Game
Oh,
back on,
man.
This is it now. This is
Feel
actually
bad for him.
a fair fight. Let's see the depth of Na'Vi.
That's outrageous.
I mean, it's a stupid gun.
hero at this point.
One enemy.
Ah, look at it, bro.
So this should
Either
have been
side of him.
No problem, guys. No problem.
the timeout was 4. We've got 3 ults in play
I was
here
going
for
to say, they're
NAVI.
in such a good position here.
We were at 6.
If
We're
they
down
get
to
heroes
2,
as
and this
well,
is the round that Angel would have spoken about in his
huge
timeout.
advantage.
Good news for them is they maybe got more ults
Operator back in hand for
than he had planned for this.
yeah, Benji down on a
It's pretty cool from Heretics as well. Vegito out,
Again,
takes
Navi
the
with
angle.
their sights set
Boombot to
towards
see if
B.
anyone's over towards short. Fade
Little
can
bit
be
of a
freed
switch
up for
up
the
here, Benji.
rotate.
Good
Dude,
rotation
they're gonna have
there.
3 on
Yeah,
site.
the one
3 on the
back.
right site here.
B site hold alongside
And
Boot.
Boo's here with ult.
Good stall.
And he knows this is the big...
Could get
Ah,
trapped here
was
though.
that just
Boot
blind?
fallen.
Whoa.
Are these blind?
Whoa!
I don't know if they saw
Bro,
it,
it's done.
but-
It's done.
Oh, no!
It's
Navi
done.
have
Fully
absolutely
done.
destroyed them and barely
Dude, they
seen them.
spammed him through the
strength of some of these ultimates. they
through the
had
smoke
available.
along. What happened
Beautiful
there?
isolation.
Was it
Now
from
heroes
Hooker? I
online as
don't
well.
even get how he died.
The pick goes up.
It feels impossible, right? Like, how tall of a task can this be? Woot's found nothing as well. Not being given much to play with here, trying to carve a path forward, but it's so steep.
Chance, but they'd have to find everything on this first swing here, this flash to come out, and it's
Damn,
just
very
right
nice from
there.
Navi.
Heroes
Double
have
pistol
cleaned
definitely
things
helped a
up
lot.
on map 1
Um,
for 13-10 victory.
Dude,
Heretics
pretty sure
making
they've got 2
good
smoke
moves
entries
to
though.
get to double digits, Lauren, but
Yeah.
unable to crack through.
No,
A
and,
lot of Phantom
and
users on this
honestly,
team.
again,
Oh yeah, we
ticking
get
the
to see
box
it.
for me, Angel there,
Dog
nice
goes
little
in, they
timeout
see
where the
one,
plan was, but
and
look
this
at
guy came
this.
up on radar.
Didn't see him.
Yeah.
Brilliant. What about this one? Didn't see him.
Yeah, that was from the
Brilliant.
dog.
And then I think the ult comes in at 1.2. Yeah. Didn't see him.
And then
He catches the snake
Molly,
right here as
yeah,
well, so you
Molly
just
into
know it's
Brimalt.
done for.
Yeah, there's nothing
Really
you
nice.
can do. So finding